Hello everyone. Hello everyone to the today's session and to Skywork Community India. I welcome everyone, every Indian, every person here, and let's go with the info session because there are very new updates, and I updated this so the newest information will be reached to you through this info session. So now we are going to talk about uTerra project. I know there are so many questions about uTerra which are coming in messages and from everywhere. Every person is interested to know about what is it? Is it a product, project, or what is that? So let's talk about it. Why we are calling it a grand project, a special project, and what is uTerra? What is the meaning of that? What is the benefits of that? How you can invest in that? How you can take a benefit of that? What are the discounts offering are going on, everything in detail we will talk about uTerra. So this evening, half an hour is dedicated to uTerra. So let's start with me. What is uTerra? So it's a string transport project, which is in its final stage. We all know that. And the interest and the support for green innovation from the world community proves that humanity is ready for new discoveries that are not less important for the global ecology and economy. And we are very thankful for all your interest, for all your support you have shown in the string transport. But what we realized after that, yes, that's a wish of every person in this world to make the environment and nature better. So that's why the thinking about the uTerra has been started. What can we add more here? What can we do more about our environment? Plus, how this innovation can be beneficial to the people also, right? So, what is the problem for which uTerra is coming as a concrete solution? So, let's talk about the soil desertification. Soil desertification is one of the most acute problems in the world today. We know about noise pollution, we know about air pollution, water pollution, everything, everywhere is pollution, environment is not good in it. So one of the acute problem nowadays is a soil desertification. What is that? It's the exposure to the chemical, destroy the beneficial trace elements in the soil, resulting in lower crop yields and the threat of famine for the billions of people around the world. It's a soil desertification for which uTerra is giving a concrete solution. How? Let's see. And first of all, the presentation of the uTerra project to the SWC partner. It's again the innovation of a great mind, genius person, Dr. Anatoly Yunitsky, and project presentation also available in your back office. You can get it, and the whole thing in the details you will be come to know from his mouth, which is really nice to see talking about such a grand project and such a new innovation, which is again a gift he's giving to the nature also, to us also. So how can the uTerra project solve this global problem? Why we are saying that it is a grand new project, and what is the problem this project is solving? So for more than 5 years, top biological scientists, it's not an innovation in a day or in a 2 month. It took years. So for more than 5 years it took, and the top biological scientists have been working behind that. Engineers have been developing uTerra biohumus and soil elixir to stop the decay of the agriculture sector. So experiments proving that effectiveness of the innovation developments were carried out on dead and deserted soil. So the virgin soil from 105 regions of the planet and 5 continents was used to the bank of soils required to create uTerra project. So 105 regions just to check and testing it each and every region soil, so that to make it useful for every region, for every country, so that every single person can take a benefit of this thing, and every region dead soil can come to alive. So the product can be used for both in private households and at the state level also. We can also use it in a kitchen garden or in our household also. And also at the state level, at the PAL level, we can also use it to increase the GDP, to increase the yield production. And the studies have proven that soil elixir and the biohumus uTerra can increase yields by 35 to 50%. Almost 35 to 50% means that nobody will be without food. The soil will be living again, yields will be good, and the production. You can see the size of a tomatoes in a hand of a person who is holding that is bigger than the person who is holding those tomatoes. So that much production it's going to give you, and the yields, the production of yields is going to increase by 35 to 50%. And also it reduced nitrates and radionuclides and enrich the soil with the beneficial microorganisms which are good to consume for human beings and also for the living organism. So you can understand, if it's giving each and every solution, the dead soil is coming, is started living again. His production will be higher at state level. You can use that to your private households also. Also, it will reduce the chemicals in your soil and enrich the soil with the beneficial microorganism. So all in one. So now we will talk about the project. What is the project? So there are the few questions also which are coming, which are very FAQs we have involved in the this presentation and this info session. So it will be very helpful for you to get a checklist on that, or we tried our level best to put everything so that you can get every answer which is just in your mind about the uTerra. So first of all, what can each of us do to support the project? Why we need to bring more people, and we want to introduce this project to everyone in our country. Why do we need to introduce this project? First of all, we need to raise $20 million to implement this ambitious idea. We came to know the benefit of this project. Now, what we need to do, the scientists have done their work, engineers have done their work, Dr. Anatoly had given this innovation and done his work. So now it's our work to do something for environment, to do something to make our region soil, our country soil better, and to give us a chemical free production also, right? So this amount will be used to build a factory and start production of the elixir. So funding of the project is limited. Once the $20 million needed for the construction is raised, the opportunity to invest ends. So we have to be very quick. We have to be very fast for that, because once we reach to this benchmark, the investing opportunity will be closed. And thus the opportunity to make a profit by investing in an innovative and in demand product, because we know that it's going to be in a high demand because it's giving a solution to maximum problems of our environment, of our soil, yield productions, and everything, and will be disappear. And we don't want that. I really don't want that it for you also. So again, I'm saying be fast, be quick about that. Whatever questions you have, we try to complete it in this info session. Be with me for the further updates and for the further FAQs. So funding for the project is limited. Once the $20 million needed for the construction is raised, the opportunity to invest ends, and thus the opportunity to make a profit by investing in innovative and in demand product will disappear. So we have a number of packages. It's already started. People have already started investing it. So now we are left with, so they are limited packages. So now we are left with these many packages. I'm just going to quickly read it for you. For the $500, we are left with 2,930 pieces. These are the allots, right? So it means that yes, previously the minimum package was for the $1,000, but people are more interested in a little lower package also, so they can invest because they know what is the use of what the demand is going to be for this product. So yes, we have added the $500 package also. Now it will be more convenient for you. Be quick and be fast to invest in that, because it's just yeah, we are left with continuously left with the lower and lower lots because people are more interested in that. So for the $1,000, we are left with 102 lots. For the $1,000, we are left with 480 pieces, and these are the numbers. So for the $100,000, we are left with 4 pieces. $50,000, we are left with two lots or pieces, you can say, and $20,000, we are just left with 4 pieces. So be fast, and you can invest now from your $500 also, 1,000 to 1,500. So just on the demand of a people, because we understand people, we value people, we value their interest at the time also. So now you have opportunity to invest in $500 also, or I would suggest you to go and hire and for the higher and higher package, because it's going to be amazing. So now we will talk about the creator and developer of the project. Again, he's with a genius mind, Dr. Anatoly Yunitsky. If we start talking about this person, it will take a day, a night, and a week, and a years. So we just put a very crisp introduction about him, that he's an engineer, he's an inventor, he's an entrepreneur, he's a scientist, he's a businessman. He's credited with over 140 developments and path-breaking inventions. Having a 140 developments or invention in a one lifespan, it's not easy. It's something you need, full of dedicated. This man has dedicated his whole life to the environment. So, and he's the author of a numerous scientific project, the most significant of which is the String Transport Project, STU, and another project with of his is uTerra. So there are few frequent questions. What is the ROI for 5 years for the different packages? The answer is return of investment. Here you will have a return of investment is expected to occur 2 years after launch. Once the project will be launched, after 2 years of that, you can expect your return on investment. Depending on the amount of investment and the window of participation in financing, you will receive from 30 to 50% of the profit. One-time payment, distribution of percent of the company's net profit. So there are the different. If you go for a higher package, the percentage of the profit will be higher. If you go for a lower package, the percentage of the your profit, your ROI, on which the percentage of the profit on which your rate of investment will be decided or will be calculated will be little lower. So it depends on which a lot or which package you bought. If you go for the 1,000, it's 28%. If you go for the $2,000, it is 33%. If you go for the $5,000, it is 37%. If you go for the $10,000, it is 40%. And if you go for the $20,000, it is 45%. If you go for the $50,000, it's 50%. And if you go for the $100,000, it's again the 55%. So next is, will there be a growth in profit, as the Excel sheet shows for 100% is maximum of 60,000 or for the $100,000? In the upcoming year, after launching our sales effects, our goal is to achieve a 100% gross profit, with till 55% of that translating into net profit, depending on package. And this net profit will be distributed among our investors based on their chosen investment package. As I shown you, if you go for the 1,000 package, there would be a 28% of that. So accordingly. So after our goal is to achieve 100%. So I just give you one example. Just assume in the first 3 years, the company is doing a good or just expecting a 50% of the profit, right? So you will have the 50% of your 28%. I just go back to make it more easy for you. So this is for the 1,000, it is a 26%, right? So just assume the company is having a 50% of the profit. The 26%, 50% of the 26 is the 13%. So you will have that much dollar in your back office as a rate of investment. Right? So it's important to make note that there are external factors beyond our control, like geopoliticals and the economy, which may impact our result. Because of this, we can't promise a specific ROI. Please pay your attention towards it, that we value the transparency and generally believe our goals are attainable. We are showing you each and every percentage. We are showing you everything because we value the transparency. But I expect this thing from everyone, and I know that everyone knows about that. The business is something which is unpredictable. It can be impacted by many factors like geopoliticals, economy, and which may impact our result. So if you are saying we are expecting this much profit, it could be plus and minus. So we invite potential investors to join us under these terms. So what number of pre-production shares are allocated for each package? So these are, first of all, I make it very clear that these are not shares like USD. These are packages. You do not become co-owner of the technology like in investing in USD. Here you will be, for example, in case of uTerra, you will receive a part of net profit. You will get a percentage of net profit, which is pre-decided, which is given to you also. What percentage is based on which package you have bought. So these are not share, but the investment packages. On this, you will not have any dividend. You will have the rate of return of investments. So for stage two, there are how there were 1,000 packages for the $1,000, and I show you the updated one for how many packages we are left with. So you can see we started with the $1,000 packages with 1,000 packages, right? And now we left with, we go back, we are left with 122 pieces only. So you can realize that how quick you need to be, how fast you need to be. Yeah. So one more thing, that this is for the one time, but installment plan is also there. If you can't afford the one time payment for the uTerra project, you can go for the installment plan also. In installment, there is no loss, I would say. It's just a little bit, a few percentage is little lower compared to the one time. Like for the $1,000 in one-time payment, if you do $1,000 for the uTerra package, you will have a 28% of the company's net profit. Sorry, distribution of the person of 28% of the company's net profit, right? But if you go for the installment plan for the same package, it is 26%. So there is a difference of 2 to 3%. But it will be, if it's convenient for you, please go for that. Yes. So the next one. How many times in a year will there be a profits or dividend distribution? Once a quarter is already planned. Quarter is after every 3 months. Investor will be notified in advance about the frequency of accruals of profit to their accounts. You will have updated news in your back office also. That's my request. Regularly check your back office. There are many news and many things, updations sending by the companies. Please do check that. And profits will be paid according to the business plan, which will be presented by uTerra representatives. How long will the investment last? If we talk about launching the production and increasing the investment, then everything depends on the work of our team. How long will it take to pay out the profit? As long as the production continues. So like in a USD, we have a number of years that you will get the dividend and so on. So, but for this, as long the production continues, you will have your profit. The period is no way limited because we know that the demand of this product is going to be high, and it is high already. People want to buy this product, want to use this product. So we can assume, but as per the statement, as long the production continues, you will get your profit. Who are the main shareholders and what is their percentage in ownership? So for the SWC, it's 5%, uTerra is for 90%, and Unitsky is having a 5%. Are there plans for an IPO and when it's planned? No, there is no plan for the IPO, but time will tell. If there is a need for that, the company main people or the head of the head of the company will take the decision about that. But you will be get notified through your back office news or in an email. Who is the CEO of the company? So Mr. Bugeye Evgeny, he's the CEO of uTerra Middle East Industry. There is a picture of him also. And who are the members of a board and their brief? There are no board members in the companies. So there are 3 rounds for launching the packages round 1, round 2, round 3. In a round 1, which was took place offline till 1st September 2023, it was only available to the curators of the region. If I explain or define the curator, it means the responsible person. That's the responsible person on the behalf of the company in that country. Like in our country, in India, our curator is Miss Cat Checkups. On this round, it was possible to purchase the uTerra project lots and receive up to 60% of the company's profits according to the registered lot. Then the round 2 has been took place from 13 September till 27 September. Then exclusive access to invest in the uTerra project was only available to the SWC Premium Club members and the first line of their structure. So from 27th September 2023 till 20th December, access to investing in round 2 have been open to all the users, the personal accounts. So today is the 15th December when I'm giving it. Then 20th December, just 5 days left from 15th December. So after 20th December, this round will be completed. So in this round, you can purchase uTerra project lots and receive up to 55% of the company's profit according to the registered law. In the first round, it was 60. In the second round, it is 55. Still, you have 5 days in your hand according to if today is a 15th December. Yes, it is the 15th of December. Till 20th December, you will have you can take this opportunity and avail this good offer and do your investment in round 2. So round 3 will take place after the ending of round 2. Available to all the users of the personal account, everybody can invest, and this means that everyone can contribute to creating a better future. On this round, it will be possible to purchase uTerra lots and receive up to 50% of the company's profit. 60, 55, 50. So be quick, still you have time, still you have days. And according to the register law, you can if you go for the round 3, then you will have a 50% of the company's profits. And if you log in, there is a promo uTerra.swc.com, and this is a login page will be look like. And here is an option of become an investor. You can click on that. If you go to your back office, there is a on the top there is a uTerra in the green color. You can click on that, and you can you will see this and become an investor. If you click, you can select your packages. You can select your payment mode, and then you can go for that. There is a support number also from Monday to Friday from 8 to 5 p.m. You can contact on this number also. There is info@uTerra swc.com. You can write in you can put your email or email here also if you have any question. We are available on Instagram. We are available on Telegram, everywhere. You can see all the news about it and keep yourself updated. And invest in high demand, eco-friendly production technology with a high percentage of profit. With you this time, myself, speaker and community manager of India, and she is a curator of India, Miss Cat Jacobs, and she's a top expert in that in the SWC. And we are with you. If you have any question, you can put it in a chat, and we will be happy to answer you. You can reach to us. We are available everywhere. So this is our mail ID, india@skyway.capital. You can write your email here, and we will be happy to answer your questions. This is a contact number. This contact number is available on WhatsApp also. You can take a screenshot of that, and we are available on social media, on Telegram, Instagram. You can join us on WhatsApp also and on the Facebook also. We will be happy to have you in our team. And thank you so much. Thanks a lot. Have a great evening. Have a great evening. Bye-bye. Take care.